Good morning, students. Welcome back to this recorded session. Today, we are going to learn something that I really like it, and we are going to talk about the energy. What is energy, kids? Well, many people can say that energy is another word for power, and yes, it's true. But energy, kids, it's more than just power. Well, it's the ability to create, it's the ability to move, it's the ability to work, it's the ability that all the living things have to grow. Humans use energy from many different sources. They harness the power of wind, water, and sunlight. Plants and animals provide energy in the form of food. People also burn oil, coal, and natural gas for energy. They get nuclear energy from uranium atoms. All of that power, all of that energy, kids, we use it to create more energy. Even humans are creating energy. All the atoms are creating energy, kids. And as we have energy, there exists many different forms. Animals get energy from eating food, like humans. Electrical energy is associated with the tiny units called atoms that make up everything in the universe. The energy is created when particles called electrons move from one atom to another. Heat and light are also forms of energy. One form of energy can also be transferred into another, puede ser transferida. Through a battery stored chemical energy changes into electric energy. In a light bulb, electric energy changes to light and heat. When energy changes form, it is called energy transformation. Energy changes from whenever it is used to do work. Another name for energy transformation is energy conversion. Energy transformations occur everywhere in the universe. They take place constantly. For example, nuclear energy from the sun is constantly being transformed into electromagnetic energy, which includes light energy. People have invented many ways to cause energy. The energy transformation to happen. For example, engineers now control how electrical energy is formed and where it goes, so it can be changed into light energy. Some of that electrical energy also changes into heat energy. The heat energy is considered to be wasted energy. Over time, engineers have improved how well light bulbs convert electrical energy into light energy. The sun is the source of almost all energy on Earth. The sun makes plants grow. When animals eat the plants, they gain energy from the chemicals that make up the plants. When plants die, they decay or break down. Over millions of years, this process creates what are called fossil fuels. Fossil fuels include petroleum, natural gas, and coal, el carbón. They are used to run factories, heat homes, and power cars. In summary, kids, energy is another word for power. But the teacher says that it is more than that power. Energy makes things move, it makes changes, it makes machines work. Energy also makes that all the living things grow. Now let's see the example in the experiment, my kids. Well, kids, the process is pretty simple. What you need Well, you just need matchsticks. Okay, solamente vamos a utilizar palos de fósforos. And we have to follow a special pattern. Well, firstly, kids, we put this matchstick in this position. Vamos a comenzar con ese fósforo en esa posición. Then we have to add another one, and we have to cross it like this one. It's important that you follow the same pattern, kids, in order that you have a good job. Tienen que seguir el mismo patrón in any case. Okay? So let's continue. Also, you have to be careful with what you do with your hands. So maybe the teacher is having some troubles and is struggling with this. Está batallando para que no se le caigan los matchsticks. But I know that you can do it better. Okay, remember to follow the same patterns. The same patterns. So, el mismo patrón. Why? Because it is pretty important. Okay, after that you will notice how the energy is transferred. Remember, kids, that energy is power. Well, but not only the power that we use to make something. So we can use the energy, and we have to say that the energy is the power of doing something, of doing the things. Okay, el poder de hacer algo. That is energy too. For example, if you're running, you are using your energy. If your TV is working, it's because of the energy. Also, if you are using internet, it is because of the energy, right? Remember that we have different types of energy, and it is pretty important that you consider that, right? Okay, let's continue with the experiment. Now, my dear, so you have to follow the same pattern as I told you before. It is pretty important that you consider this. And then you will discover how the energy is transferred. When we say energy transformation, we said energy conversion, we have to notice that energy is transferred from one place to another. For example, now the teacher is pushing his finger on one of the matchsticks, and look at this. So the first match is moving. And kids, that is the experiment for this week. I hope that you like it, kids, and we are going to see it a little bit closer. Okay, sorry for that, but the teacher is moving his camera in order that you see it better. Okay, look at that, kids, one more time. And as you can see, the first matchstick is still moving. El primer fósforo se está moviendo.